Welcome back, everybody. This is a bit of a different intro for these Halifax videos simply because I completely forgot to record an intro when I was on site. But I was out at the Arnprior Airport once again doing some work with the Halifax 57 rescue group with the restoration of their Halifax. Now, unfortunately, I only had a couple of hours with this visit. I had normally we show up around 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, we ended up starting a little bit later that day, and then I had to kick out early. I had some prior commitments in the afternoon, so I was only on site for a few hours. So we ended up doing a bit of a catch-up. One of our guys had, Scott, the one who runs it, had visited some places overseas. So we were discussing some of the other museums he had been at and some interesting stuff he had seen on his travels. By the time we actually buckled down to get to work, it was pretty late in the day. And then, like as I said, I only had a few hours. So this will be a shorter video, but we did get a bit of work done. You'll see we did some moving around of some tables inside the building to prepare the space for some further work, and then we got some work done. I didn't do much work. I kind of helped tidy up and then just shot some footage. So not quite the day I expected it to be, but it is what it is. There is a lot of progress though. As I said, you'll see here when I highlight some of the stuff they've done in the few weeks I was not able to attend. And unfortunately, it'll be a few more weeks until I get out there again. But hopefully the next time I'll have a full day. I can buckle down, really get some work done and do a nice in-depth review and catch up for everybody out there on the channel. And that being said, please take a look at the Halifax 57 Rescue channel. I'm not sure if I can link to it above. I don't think I have the ability to link to other YouTube videos at the moment. But if you don't, I'll put it is down in the description. Take a look at their YouTube channel. They are also doing updates on this project. If you find it interesting, please go to their channel, watch their videos, support them as much as I enjoy the support here. Supporting Halifax 57 Rescue on their own channels through their website, any type of financial donations, if you are so inclined, please direct towards them. All of that helps get this Halifax built and completed and on display. So yeah, I'm not going to talk much longer. We'll roll it over. We'll start taking a look at the progress out at the hangar. And that's that. So as always, my name is Sean, and this is Sean's Aviation. So right off the start, we ended up doing a little bit of reorganization. You'll see we slide the two tables together. We make a bit more space, specifically because we're going to start working on those flaps, and they're quite long, and we needed more table space in order to safely do all the work we need to do and get everything done. So we start off with that, and then we'll go around and get a quick update on what everything looks like. So if you remember last visit, this was being prepped. We had worked on one of these spars. This now has all of the proper wooden supports for the aileron, or the flap I should say, to fit in there perfectly to get the angles right. So that is a change. Over here at the wing. So the other thing we saw last time I was out here was this part here being worked on. Now it has all of the braces all clecoed in place, almost ready for rivets, which will finish off this side, which means we can start doing lower skin soon. And then over here, where I was working on those flap spars, we have one done. One of them is completely riveted. This one is ready to go. It's been painted, prepped. It just needs rivets. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing this today, since you just saw us move all of this stuff around. There you go.
Obviously, I want to make duplicates of these. And I'm wondering if that's the best way to do this. Take this off and it accordingly, or
Don't push down and do that, right? That's no good.
Yeah, no, it has to be flush
Yeah.
against.
Yeah. So just make sure you pull the piece up.
Yeah.
That says soft, that's a lie. So then you take the little Clico out.
Yep.
it's 155.
Finished. Now what you want to do is, this is your
That's my template.
temp, right? And by the way, I did say on it, watch out for this too. This is the outside.
Okay.
It's the outside of the airplane.
Yeah, I'm aware of the circles, are they semicircles?
Yeah. So, but if you put this on the wrong side, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to copy those. So what I did was with that one. Find the middle of this.
Yeah.
Drill a hole. Line that up. Make sure you're not wonky this way.
Right.
And then drill another hole. And then
So as I mentioned, that was a bit of a shorter visit. That is the end of this video, and I apologize for the shorter content. Hopefully the next time I go out, I'll be out there for a good solid chunk of 4 or 5 hours, get lots of good content, lots of progress, and show everything to you guys. Just want to wrap this up with, again, a request for anybody who would like to support this project. Please head over to the Halifax 57 Rescue website. I have the screenshot here of the website. Head over there. There's updates. There's details on the project. There's the donate button. If you are able and willing to help, please click on that donate button. Help finance and push this project to completion. It is going to be an amazing piece of Canadian history when it's done, but we need the support to get it done. So on that note, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more content on this project, and we'll see you all next time.